things are always made of the finest ingredients. Just a touch of this, just a touch of that. So how about a touch of France? Let's discover France, French and France in Ghana in a new episode of Touch of France.
Bonjour, welcome, bienvenue to Touch of France, the show that tells you all about France and France in Ghana. My name is Anne-Sophie Ave and I'm the French ambassador to Ghana and a lover of all things from France and Ghana. Today on Touch of France we're going to talk about dancing and theatre and art, because you have in Ghana wonderful artists and they are actually displaying, presenting part of the African culture. Dancing, songs, this is part of the culture. And to do so, I have invited two guests. My very first one is a dancer, a choreographer. His name is Incredible Zigi. Welcome. Hello, welcome.
Let's dance.
Oh my God. Hang on.
1,
2.
Let's go.
1, 2. But I'll end up in my couch. 1, 2. Am I allowed to go the other way?
1, 2. Let's go.
1, 2.
Good. Hey. Keep going. Hey. So I'm gonna add a shoulder. Go. 1.
Oh, that becomes complicated. What do you do?
Let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Oh man, killing it.
Okay, you got the rhythm. But who's singing? Do you know who's singing?
Yeah, Bisa.
Bisa. Do you know what? He's here with us today. Hello, Bisa. Come here. Hello, welcome.
Bonjour.
Oh, bonjour. Welcome,
Bonjour.
Bisa.
Thank
How
you.
good are you?
Bonsoir, actually.
Bonsoir. Well, both.
Bonsoir. So we
It
are
all
wrong.
works.
It's still bonjour.
So this is your song, right? So you
This is
make
my
everyone
song.
dance, right?
This is my
On
song.
your song, you will make everyone dance.
Yeah.
How about you dancing? Because he challenged me. How about
Well,
you?
I'm not.
I'm gonna judge.
good. I'm not that good, but
Okay, but
I can
try. I try,
something
so you
good.
can
Yeah.
try.
So,
Okay.
No, are you going to teach me the moves? Or?
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, cool.
1.
Okay, where's the music?
With music.
Of course we need the music. Where's the music?
Okay.
Just a shoulder.
Okay, so you have to do...
Look, he's good. Hey. Let's go. Go down.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Oh, not too bad.
Can you hold on with the music? Now I need to teach you a line in the
In the song?
song.
Okay.
In the song. So there's a part that I said, "Me kumasi bama, me Jimmy I no complain." You have to sing that to me.
Say it again.
Me kumasi bama,
Meo Kumasi Bama.
me kumasi bama,
Meo Kumasi Bama.
me
Meye?
kumasi bama.
Meye Kumasi Bama.
It means I'm from Kumasi.
Well, I'm not. I'm from Paris.
I'm not from Kumasi either.
Meye
but-
Paris. Bahama.
Okay, fine. So you can say that.
Okay.
Me Paris, nah, Bayoa.
It doesn't.
Me Paris, Bayoa.
Meye Paris Abayoa.
That's it.
Thank you. Well done. Thank you. Please sit down.
Thank you.
We'll have a conversation. Thank you so much to you two to be here with me. Just after the break, we will start the conversation with Bisa Kdei and Incredible Zigi. Wow. Hello, welcome back on Touch of France. What an intro. Today we're going to talk about dancing, theatre, and to do so I have those two amazing artists, Bisa Kdei, Incredible Zigi, a choreographer, a dancer, Bisa Kdei, a singer, who actually also is a dancer. You were hiding this from us. Welcome to my sitting room overlooking Paris.
Thank you.
I very, very briefly introduce you. Who will start and tell us all about who are you? which one of you will start?
I think he
Bisa?
has-
He has to?
Zigi
has
Okay,
to
start.
okay. Ziggy,
Yeah.
go on.
Okay, so I'm Michael Amofa. My
Uh-huh.
real name is Michael Amofa. I'm a professional dancer and choreographer here in Accra, Ghana.
Right.
I've been dancing my whole life, but 17 years professionally. So you should know I've been flipping walls in school, going to dance, you know, breaking the rules. Yeah.
Oh, not good.
No, I'm 29.
Hey,
In October.
You started dancing 17 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
29 October.
Amazing.
Wow, so you were like 12.
Yeah.
Well, I see quite a lot of videos online
Yeah.
of young kids dancing
Exactly.
amazingly
Wow.
well.
Yeah.
You got that.
So-
It's just crazy. I mean, sometimes they're like 4 or 5 and they dance better than any grown up.
Right now with social media, you get to see it, but way back you don't get to see it. You only get
Yes.
to see us in parties, you know, weddings, funerals. I was doing all of that, you know, performing, dancing at malls, you know, barefooted. You know, it was crazy way back, trying to make the way out, you know, with my dance craft. And gradually I kept dancing in schools, fun fairs. I had the recognition, social media came through, I jammed on it, created dance moves, it went viral. Janet Jackson even did my dance steps.
Really?
My
Wow.
dance moves were infused in the NBA 2020 game, you know.
great.
It was huge for me, you know. I've been able to travel around UK, Russia,
Oh, wow.
Rwanda, Nigeria, I mean all around with my dance craft. You know, dancing has really changed my life. You know.
Indeed.
Dance really saved my life after God
And you
did.
dance on Bisa's music. and
Exactly,
Bisa,
I'm dancing in his
obviously-
video.
Yes,
Do you do
yes.
any of Ziggy's steps?
I did. He actually taught me
I
some
taught him. I
steps
met him in the UK.
in
I taught him. Yeah.
you know, in my music
Oh, he
video.
taught you some steps.
In my
Exactly.
music video.
It is-
Okay, so how did it start for you? Were you also a gifted kid?
Well, I started at the age of 13, 15, you know.
Oh, so also-
Yeah, I actually started with rapping, you know. I used to rap and then I switched along the line because I realized it wasn't for me, you know. So
Rapping was not for you.
It wasn't for me. It wasn't my
So
thing.
you do more Afro
So,
dance?
so I decided to go into singing. So I started singing, and I had this like mad love for high life music. Yeah, so I just went into high life music. So I started it, and then, you know, 2012, I shot into fame to a movie soundtrack, Azonto Ghost.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's taken me to a lot of places, won so many awards, you know.
Fantastic.
Yeah, here we are.
So actually, do people dance when they attend your concerts?
A lot.
A lot.
A lot. I have a lot of up-tempo songs. So yeah, people tend to like them a lot. So whenever like I have a concert, people dance. People like to dance.
Yes, they do, indeed.
People, despite the fact that we have songs that people want to listen to calm them down, they also want to dance. They want things that would uplift them. So
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And I think that's an international thing because in France too, we love dancing.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at what happens in France with a little touch in France.
Dance and theater, two institutions as ancient as the world's oldest civilizations. In France, theater was revived during the Middle Ages through orality and the role of troubadours and minstrels. From its strong religious traditions, influences to becoming highly controlled by political powers. The evolution of theater in France gave birth to literary movements through which Molière, Racine, Corneille, or La Fontaine made their art flourish. As for dance, it was only under the reign of Louis XIV, Louis XIV, during the 17th century that France's interest for dance was renewed at the highest level as the king practiced it. French dance and theater transcends centuries. Did you know that the Comédie Française, both a theater and a troupe, is still standing in Paris since 1680? And its current location is the same since 1799. With the Théâtre de l'Odéon, which dates back the same period, the Comédie Française has welcomed all genres and authors from the 18th century to date. The plays of Beaumarchais, Marivaux, Victor Hugo, Jean Cocteau, Albert Camus, Jean-Paul Sartre, Eugène Ionesco, Marguerite Duras, and many others were performed there. Today, the French Ministry of Culture is strongly supporting creative arts such as dance and theatre. The system supports the creation and dissemination of works all over the territory. In dance, France possesses one national theatre, le Théâtre National de Chaillot, which welcomed 40 shows and 130,000 spectators per year before COVID-19. One national opera in Paris with a ballet comprising 154 dancers, one national center for dance, 19 national choreographic centers for creation and production, 12 national choreographic development centers, and 500 professional choreographic companies, 24 dance festivals, and thousands of associations. In theatre, France boasts 4 national theatres and 50 private ones, 38 national and regional drama centers, more than 50 theatres festivals, 6,000 independent theatre companies, over 2,000 amateur theatre companies, and the list goes on and on. In France, the teaching of dance and theatre is structured through multiple avenues such as recognized national diplomas. Around 600 students study each year in higher education institutions to become professional dancers. To promote theatre and dance heritage and culture, France's Ministry of Culture supports multiple avenues. This includes international relations via the training of foreign students and organization of festivals abroad, supporting both professional and amateur drama and choreographic companies, and the publication of works on dance and theatre.
Yes, so that's what we're doing in France in the area of dance and theatre. What's your take on that?
Wow, it's beautiful. My main focus was on the art, and the sculptures and that. You know, I love to see things like that whenever I travel. So, yeah, I love it.
I myself, the art, and the theaters, to be able to occupy 130,000 spectators. Wow, that's huge. It shows the love of art.
We do love that, and we have many.
There's a lot going on in Paris.
Wow.
I think.
True, but there's a lot going on everywhere in France, actually. Yes, It's true. So, where do you actually present your art? Do you in concert halls, or how do you do that?
Sometimes concerts, dance classes, dance battles, on the streets. Sometimes you need to pay attention.
Really?
Yeah, on the
Everywhere.
streets. Everywhere.
It depends, actually.
Everywhere.
Wherever you're being called, you have to be there and present your art.
Right.
You can start music anywhere, and then you get a crowd. Here in Ghana.
So you just start dancing or singing anywhere in...
Yeah, I mean, people book you too.
People love it.
Even, with my craft, sometimes somebody would just call my management team and be like, they just want me to come and perform for them alone. Like, maybe one person, they just want
for the
me
whole
to
show.
sing. And that's it. And then they'll just pay you off, and that's it.
It's just, so it's something that is completely part of people's life.
Yeah, so it depends, depends on where.
And do you think that it's also about conveying part of the culture, as I said in the intro, because you are obviously the kind of dancing and singing that you're providing is carrying a lot of this traditional and cultural messages. Is that important for you?
It's very important. Very important. It's very important because the moves you portray connects to the people,
And still, you
culture.
have international audience.
Well, culture itself is very important, especially with somebody like me. And that's why I chose high life music, because high life is the music of our origin, and going to perform outside of Ghana, I can't sell anything to them than my culture.
Same thing implies to dance.
And it's very important.
We are Africans, so internationally, we need to own what's ours to be able to,
But you get international recognition and admiration through that.
Exactly,
so
because they want to learn our culture. They're interested in exchanging with us. So we have so many foreigners coming down for my dance classes because they want to learn that. Exactly.
Fantastic. Well, and I had
amazing.
a private course. Lucky me. Lucky me.
Yeah.
Lucky me. Yes, we do have Ghanaians who, like you, are in France or overseas, but in this case, in France. And there is a Ghanaian artist who is currently in France and who wanted to have a word with you. Let's watch her.
My name is Wiala. I got to France by the ferry from Dieppe. When we got to France, we drove to Paris. Well, what I have seen so far in Paris, the beautiful bridges, of course the beautiful people. I've been to few monuments, memorial places, nice buildings. I'm yet to visit the Eiffel Tower. Yes, the most famous. I have to get there. But since I'm here to work, I have to also concentrate on my project. But I do enjoy the food and I enjoy shopping a lot on the streets. It's beautiful. I'm here to recruit or to work and find musicians from Paris so we can form a band, practice, work on a project that can enable us to tour 2022 next year. I feel like I'm an ambassador in France because the moment I go here, every time I introduce myself to people, the first thing that comes out is Comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Wiala, je viens du Ghana, je suis une chanteuse du Ghana, and that's the first thing. They say, oh, you're from Ghana, so any other thing I'm doing on stage is usually related to our culture, the way we sing, the language I'm speaking, the clothes I wear, and when I explain the songs, people get to understand the culture and traditions of Ghana. So yes, I end up being an ambassador willingly or unwillingly. So yes, but I enjoy it. I watched a cartoon movie and I heard a French song and I just loved it. And when I realized the message, I felt like, hey, that message is speaking to me. And it's by, I later found out it was by a famous French singer, Edith Piaf, and it goes like this. Non, rien, rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. C'est pas évalué, oublié. Je me fous de passer.
So, what a beautiful song by Edith Piaf. Did you know that song? Well, you knew Wiala. I saw you, wow, it's Wiala.
Wiala. She's one of our favorite. Like, she's a national asset. She makes us proud, always taking Ghana on the map. You know, she's really doing good for the country.
Yeah, and her voice is impressive because the song she sung is quite a difficult one. Edith Piaf is definitely...
Wiala is just beautiful.
Right.
She's just beautiful. The way she's been able to carry herself, you know, to the international market is just amazing. I mean, that's all we're fighting for, and she's doing amazing.
She's opening the way.
Yeah.
She's opening the way. So she is in France, and so I'll ask you if you know France and if you've been to France just afterwards. But there's something that everyone knows about France, and it's the food, right?
Exactly.
So do you know the French food? Do you ever cook French, or have you tried French food?
I don't.
Really?
No.
I don't.
You don't know, or you don't like?
I don't know French food.
Right, but maybe you know some food and you don't know.
I only know bread.
Bread, yeah, well that's a very good one. Yes, that's a very good one.
Bread. The hard one.
The hard bread. What do you mean,
Yes.
like baguette?
I don't know the name, but
It's a long
it's just
one.
hard.
long.
You know, it's
No,
long.
it's
you know, in Ghana we
crispy
call
outside.
it. In Ghana we
Yes.
call it tea bread, but it's hard. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of like.
All right.
yeah.
Okay. So it's crunchy on the outside, but it's soft in the inside.
Crunchy.
True.
Yes.
Crunchy. Well,
that's the word.
that's bread. So what do you know? Some French food or recipe?
Not really.
Okay, I've been trying to. I've tried your
But I'm
Ghanaian
interested
food.
in getting to know.
Okay,
you know.
okay. Because I tried many Ghanaian food, so I'd like to share with you some French food and maybe something that you can very easily cook at home.
At home.
So I asked a French chef, Chef Patrice, to teach us a very nice dish that I really appreciate. It's so simple to do. It's called the quiche Lorraine. Let's watch Chef Patrice teaching us about the quiche Lorraine.
C'est devant la pyramide de Pei, le grand architecte, dans la cour Napoléon, au Louvre, que je vais vous parler de la quiche lorraine. Nous allons préparer notre quiche version lorraine, c'est-à-dire œufs, crème et fromage avec des lardons, du lard fumé. Mais vous pouvez également la préparer avec toujours le lait, l'œuf et la crème, mais avec des légumes ou alors du poisson. C'est une entrée ou un plat qui se mange chaud ou froid. Nous avons étalé notre pâte. Alors pour cuire nos lardons, il faut les ébouillanter 5 minutes. Pendant que nos lardons sont en train d'égoutter, nous allons préparer notre appareil avec nos 2 œufs, et 10 centilitres de crème. Nous allons préparer notre moule et notre pâte. Est enfourné à four 180 pendant 45 minutes. Voici notre quiche qui est sortie du four, donc n'oubliez pas, vous pouvez la manger soit chaude, soit froide, avec de la salade. Bon appétit! À bientôt!
I heard you say, Looks good, right?
Looks good.
It's pretty simple.
It is very simple.
It's very simple.
It's
I'll try
very-
it. I'll try it at
Try
home.
that with little salads. It's delicious. And if
Yeah.
you don't eat it all on the first place, you can keep it and eat it cold. And that's still very, very good. So, well, we'll try and recover for the tasting the quiche Lorraine. Let's have a very short commercial break and we will be back talking to you very shortly.
Absolutely delicious. Hello, my name is Na Ashoko, and today I've got a great new recipe to share with you. We start by putting in our flour. Yogurt is a great alternative. Nutri-Day yogurt offers this great alternative fortified with zinc, B vitamins, and vitamin A. I'll see you next time.
Welcome back. So today I was talking with Bisa Kdei and incredible Zigi. We're talking about dancing, art, and how much it's conveying the African culture. Now, have you been to France?
No.
I have.
You have.
Yeah.
You are soon going to.
Yeah,
so
very
let's
soon.
hear about Bisa. He's going to tell you about France. How come did you go to France? When was that?
It's just weird. My story is
Weird?
weird. So when I got to France, it was really cold.
Cold, yeah, okay. Well, don't
Super
go in the winter. Okay, viewers, don't go in the winter. France is cold in the winter. Let's put it straight.
I've been
Yes,
there.
it's
I've
true.
been there 3 times, and it was all cold.
Okay, well,
So the first
yeah,
ti-
okay, viewers, it can be cold outside the winter as well compared to Africa. Okay,
So when I got there, my people were asking me to go out. Let's go to the club. Let's go to this place and that. I said no. I just want to stay indoors. So I stayed indoors till it was 8 p.m. And I had to go get something to eat. That was when I tried the bread. Because I wanted Ghanaian food. I actually wanted to try something different, but
Yeah.
I was cold and I was tensed as well, because I didn't know what to do at that point. So I tried bread, and that was it. So I didn't, I wanted to go see the Eiffel Tower and that, like, a lot of things, because people already told me a lot about France and told me that, there are places I need to see. So I couldn't do that, but I'll go back.
because it was
definitely.
cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just went to do my show.
Where
Came back-
did you play? Where did you do?
Paris. It was in Paris, but
No,
I
where?
forgot it.
Which- you forgot the hall?
I forgot the
The concert hall.
because I've done a lot of shows, so
So you forgot that
I
one.
forgot that one.
Okay.
Yeah, but
You
I'll go
played
back
in
again.
Paris. Well,
I did.
that's huge.
I did.
Once you warmed up a bit. How about you?
Well, I'm going to make sure I see the tower before you.
Okay.
So September, there's an upcoming event. You know, it's like kind of like a dance battle in Paris, where I'm representing Ghana.
Wow.
Exactly.
Amazing.
The whole Ghana, I'm the only person representing.
Oh, wow.
And there's going to be Cameroon, South Africa, Nigeria, Kenya representing.
Well, so it's highly important that you make Ghana shine and
Exactly.
And
And I'm going to
known.
make Ghana proud. My people know me, so.
of course.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's one of the best out of Ghana.
Yeah, I was told so. That's why I invited you. I was told so. Yeah, well, that's fantastic. So please make a lot of pictures and share with us. We would love to see that, and we will be supporting you through your social media. And I'm sure it will be aired or displayed somehow.
Of course, it will.
We will indeed support him, right? And support the Ghana culture being displayed in France. So let me take you to France, even before you get there, but not to Paris, because that is the very first place you land. I'm going to take you to a place that has many film, not film, but theater and dance festivals, and that is the south of France. Let's travel to Côte d'Azur. France-visa.gouv.fr and nowhere else. More information on the website of the embassy. And if you want to review these episodes or part of the episode, the interviews or any of the documentaries that you've been watching, you can join us on the channel of YouTube. You can also follow us on Instagram, Facebook or Twitter. Here I am back with my guest. Thanks again for being here. What do you know about what France does here in Ghana in the area of dancing and theatre? Do you know the Alliance Française?
Yeah, I know. We've had, events there. We had the Ghana Dance Festival. We had that. They gave us the space to have that event. I mean, they are more supportive when it comes to art. I feel like Alliance Française is one of the big places here in Ghana who are supportive of the craft.
Well, we can only hope that the pandemic is over so we can resume all the concerts and dancing. Have you ever played in the Alliance Française? Or played?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
So
actually, it's surprising actually because with my craft, I'm supposed to play at Alliance Française because I need to let people know what I do.
Of course.
But yeah, I'm yet to.
Okay, so let me take note that we should have you in the Alliance Française.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, the Alliance Française is a Ghanaian association. It's not linked to the embassy, apart from the fact that we are doing cooperation with them, but I will let them know that we should have you on stage very, very soon.
Amazing.
Let me show you what else we do in the area of supporting association artists here in Ghana. So it's a little insert about France in Ghana.
Ghana has a rich and vibrant art scene and has had some of the most prominent continental playwrights such as Joe de Graft, Efwa Sutherland, or Ama Ata Edu. The University of Ghana's Ghana Drama Studio the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, the National Theatre, independent and private companies continue to play a huge role in the promotion of theatre in the country. In the field of dance too, Ghana is the mother of numerous dance styles and choreographers, both traditional and contemporary. This provides fertile ground for collaborative projects between Ghanaian and French institutions. Through its cultural operator, l'Institut Français du Ghana, France has been supporting Ghanaian artists and organizations. In 2019, for example, the French Institute supported the second edition of Ghana's first hip-hop festival, Yo-Yo Teens. During the year of return, and with the collaboration of Panafest, French comedian Jacques Martial was invited to perform in Cape Coast. In 2021, choreographer Elizabeth Sutherland, granddaughter of Ghanaian playwright Efua Sutherland, benefited from a small grant for a program at her cultural space in Jawulu. Elsewhere in Accra, the Alliance Française is maximizing the use of its stage. In 2019, the Alliance supported the first Agrobi Theatre Festival, which featured local companies. Unfortunately, the project was disrupted due to COVID-19. Alliance Française also supported 2 plays sponsored by the French Embassy on gender-based violence, Tell by Eagles Raw Creative and Until Someone Wakes Up by Drama Queens. Francophone theatre is warmly welcomed within Ghana's French network. Maousi Agbejiji, a Togolese playwright, was thus recently invited to perform a play he wrote. The French ambassador's residence was astonishingly transformed into a theatre to welcome acclaimed French journalist and comedian Christophe Barbier. The French International School in Accra, le Lycée Français International Jacques Prévert, has also set up a theatre option for its students and proposes theatre improvisation activities to its pupils. In the area of dance, there is also Decathlon Ghana, who are engaged in ballet, salsa, zumba, and Afro dance. The classes are patronized by children and young adults. There is more room for French and Ghanaian art scenes to meet more regularly. Translating more Ghanaian plays into French could be a step in the right direction.
Yeah, I saw your reactions to this documentary.
He was in there.
Oh,
Yeah,
were you? See? You're already part of it. You are. Well, we should have had you as well.
Yeah.
But it will be your moment now, because we're going to talk a bit about music.
Yeah.
I would like to discover, maybe you know, a French group. They're not only French, they're French and Swiss, but they're mainly French. But when you listen to them, you wouldn't think it is French, because it sounds more, oh, let's listen.
Independiente.
Heard of it? Does it ring a bell?
No.
Maybe this one. Or maybe that one? Can you dance this?
Yeah,
Can you dance that?
not really. A little bit of it. But I could learn it and teach you. I'm a quick learner though.
So you don't know how to dance that one?
Not really.
Okay, maybe this
But
tune.
the song before this one, I think I've heard it in one of those dance battles where they randomly insert a song for you to dance to. I think I watched Les Twins. They are the best dancers in France. I saw them move to that song. Yeah.
So
it's-
maybe that tune will be.
was-
that
I
was
might have
quite good.
heard one somewhere. Honestly, I I need to go to back to my jazz playlist.
Okay.
You know, I have a jazz playlist, so I need to go back
and
to
you
it
might
to,
have
you
that
know,
tune?
Yes.
Or maybe you have this one. Yeah, the group is called Gotan Project. They are a French-Swiss-Argentine group, and they became famous here. So you're right, it's back in 2001, so it's already 20 years ago. And the album was called La Revancha del Tango. And you may have seen this movie, Shall We Dance?
Shall We Dance?
Shall We Dance?
Yeah.
And with this tune where Richard Gere and Jennifer Lopez were singing, dancing.
Leave it. Leave the light. Don't say anything. And don't think. And don't move unless you feel it.
So Ziggy, you wanted a private course and to learn how to, well, she just told you all. You got a private lesson by Jennifer Lopez. Who better, right?
Don't move unless you feel it.
Yes, exactly. Do you want a bit more of that?
Yeah.
Argentina, Buenos Aires.
Wow, inspiring, isn't it?
Very, very inspiring.
Will that inspire some steps, adapted steps?
Yeah, I mean, any little movement, you can create something out of it.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. So, actually, I just love Gotten Project. I have this album and I played it buckle. Yes, it is 20 years old, but it's my generation indeed. And I still love it. So, I will just want to share you a very last one that is one I adore. I just love that. I'm not sure I'm going to try this. I just love that. I'm not sure I'm going to try this. Let's see during the commercial break so you don't. But maybe let's see during the commercial break so you don't see it. Let's go for a little commercial break.
As a man on a mission, I am constantly on the move. My work takes me to different places from all walks of life. In the process of time, I have met many successful people with different backgrounds and with different drives. One thing has in common among them all. Like me, they don't compromise on quality. Which is why each day as I leave home to face the world, I drive straight to the one place I know I can refuel for the day. Because I am assured of quality fuel at an affordable price.
No more! Over there, Mama Shafik Salon. Munchang the triple S.
Triple S no, you're there.
Make them tell you. Factor social distance health.
Here at Santor, quality is affordable.
Santor Energy, clean fuel, friendly service.
So thanks very much for being with us, and thanks again, the two of you. We've been talking about dance and theatre, so that was actually your comfort zone, right?
Exactly.
Let me take you out of your comfort zone. Do you speak French?
No, I don't.
Well,
just a little.
I started
Je
learning
m'appelle?
not long ago.
Yeah.
I started learning
Je
not
m'appelle.
long
That's a
ago.
good start. So you learned a long time ago.
No, I started learning not long ago because like I've been
not
doing
long ago.
a lot of shows lately in the French country. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, so you know.
So let's see if you're
Comme ci, comme ça.
Comme ci, comme ça, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I know, you know, when I go to like perform in the other countries, like I have these things that, you know, few words that I've learned that, you know, when I want to talk to the people, I say like lever les mains.
Lever les mains.
Lever
That's
les
right.
mains. À gauche, à droite.
À gauche, à droite. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Tout le monde danser, you know, those like.
But tout le monde danser, you can hear in every song. So.
Okay, c'est bon.
Right.
C'est bon, you know, c'est bon.
No.
Aha. That's great. That's great. So what do you know?
Okay, so I
were teasing
know
him.
Je m'appelle.
Well, okay, that's a good
Incredible
start.
Okay,
Zigi.
let's speak French then.
Je suis
Ça va?
danseur.
Ça va?
Ça va très bien, merci. Et vous?
Moi aussi.
Oh.
Yeah. Comment tu t'appelles?
No.
Oh, that's the je m'appelle one. That's where you can put it, the je m'appelle.
Oh, okay.
That's when you come in with your
So I need lessons from you, and you need my dance lessons. So
Okay, so we've got a big cooperation, a collaboration starting here. Okay, so let me challenge you. How about dance? How do you say dance?
Oh, for that one I can say, les danses.
Okay. Did you know that?
Danse.
Danse, yes.
Yeah.
Theater?
Théâtre.
Yes. Théâtre. Wow. How would you say, shall we dance?
Nah.
I think we would say literally something like,
I think
would
I
you
know,
like to
I know
dance?
I think close to allons.
Yes? Danser.
Allons-vous danser?
Alors, voulez-vous danser? Would you like to dance? Ou allons danser? Let's go and dance.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
close.
wow. Yeah, you're very close. How can you say?
I'm actually thinking about it.
Good.
Anything concerning dance, forget bro.
Okay. So, how would you say? I love music.
J'aime. Is it j'aime?
Yes.
Je t'aime music.
J'aime
Oh, that's
music.
fantastic. I love you, music. That is even better.
Yeah, j'aime. Is it j'aime trop? What's j'aime trop?
J'aime trop.
J'aime trop.
I like too much. I like so much.
J'aime chanson. J'aime trop chanson.
Chanson, sing a song.
Oh.
Nah, I forgot it. I have to go back to my.
That's very good. That's very impressive. That is very, very impressive. And you can say so much. I'm very impressed. So now let's see if our viewers know French words. In a very little second, I will present you with the quiz. So, dear viewers, I was so impressed with Bisa and Zigi's French. I hope you will impress me as well with your French. So here is the quiz for this week. I'll give you one word in English, and if you find the right word, the right way to say it in French, you dial the right answer at 1788. And this week, the award is 1,000 Ghana worth courses in the Alliance Française to polish your French. So here is the question. What is the French word for theatre play? Theatre play. Is it 1, jeu de théâtre, jeu de théâtre? Is it 2, place de théâtre, place de théâtre? Or is it 3, pièce de théâtre, pièce de théâtre? 1, 2 or 3, you think you've got the right answer? You jump on your mobile phone and dial 1, 2 or 3 at 1788. Wow, I can hardly believe it's already the end of this episode. It's been so quick being with you
Very
guys.
quick.
Thank you so much. I wanted to thank you for being with us, and I got a little present for you.
Ooh.
Yes, I have, well, for each of you, so it's equal, right? So it is a little flask with the French flag. So, you know, when you're in concert, you may want to have a quick drink, hot or cold. And of course, the T-shirts of Touch of France. I give you many because you can give some to your fans or to your students in your school. Yeah. I would like to leave both of you the last word. So what would you like to tell our viewers about your art, about your dancing?
Okay, so to anybody watching me, any kid or any young one coming up who is looking up to me, I'll tell you to keep following your dreams, and your mindset is key. Anything you see going on right now was created twice, first in the mind and then in reality. So anything you believe you are not capable of doing, truly you wouldn't be able to do it. So have a mindset of achieving and you would achieve. You can be anybody you want to be. Thank you.
If you don't know it's impossible, you do it. What would you say, Bisa?
Stay original. That's all I can say, because that's what's going to take you to places.
Stay yourself.
Be true to yourself. Stay original.
Amazing. How insightful. Thank you so much. It's been such a great pleasure being with you. And I know I can see that you're already wanting to have a few moves, and I kept you seated. So let me just quickly thank our partners for this episode: Centaur, Decathlon, Bolloré, Serene Insurance, Tract Afrique Motors, Orca Deco, Fan Milk, Nasco, and of course, I would like to thank the French Embassy's team, because it's a behind-the-scene hard work to put together all the documentaries that you've been watching today, and I want to thank them wholeheartedly. So now it's time to part. Maybe a little quick dance step before I say goodbye and bonsoir. And how about we do with you when you say à gauche, à droite? So let's have à droite. Let's have a bit of your music.
Say it properly so I can
à gauche, à droite.
À droite.
Okay, so you do the à droite. So okay, let's show me what you do in a concert when you play this.
Okay,
stand up, guys.
À gauche is to the left.
To the left, yes.
And then to the à droite.
À droite is to the right. Okay, how about when you say à gauche?
Same dance. Okay.
So
à gauche. À droite.
À gauche. Well, my left is that way.
Okay.
So let's go that way.
All right.
So
cool.
à gauche. Come on, Ziggy. Come on.
Okay.
So à gauche. You say à gauche or à droite, and we follow you.
Okay. So à gauche, à droite. À gauche.
À droite. À gauche. À droite. À gauche. You learn French as well. À gauche. À droite.
À gauche.
À droite. And what's the other thing you say?
À droite.
Levez les mains.
And then levez les mains.
Levez les mains.
Levez les mains. Levez les mains.
Okay. Thank you so much, you guys. So we say goodbye, bonne semaine. See you next week. Thank you very much. Mesdames et pas. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
And I'm enjoying nobody. I'm enjoying nobody. You do your thing, mommy. Yes, I know what you do, dancing. You go back. Messi, I'm enjoying nobody. I do your thing, mommy. Yes, I know what you do, dancing.
On va bouger le monde. On va bouger le monde. It's the touch of France in your household. It's the touch of France in your mind. It's the time for Ghana, make a big step. It's the time to dance to the vibe. If you know what it is, then you know what I mean. From Accra to Paris, it's how you gonna feel. It's why you wanna see, it's why you wanna feel, it's why you gonna be, yeah. It's the touch of France from Ghana. It's the touch of France from now. It's the touch of France from Ghana. It's the touch of France. On va bouger le monde.